We know that work can be a deep source of meaning in our lives, but the research shows that 30 to 50% of us are deeply dissatisfied with our work. So if we can improve our own working lives and then help other people in our organizations, we can make a huge contribution to well-being. I'm Tom Morin, and I speak, write, and consult about making work meaningful and leading in critical moments. My own working life started in the military. Serving your country and being a military leader is meaningful and important work, but I always felt that I wasn't doing the work I was meant to do. One day during my deployment in the former Yugoslavia, there was a mortar attack. In moments like that, your training kicks in, you take cover and you prepare for what might happen next. But as soon as the shelling stopped, the first thought I had was, I don't want to die immersed in a career that wasn't right for me. I wanted to start a new working life. I eventually went back to school and I landed a nice, safe corporate job. I was managing large projects, I was leading teams, but I still felt like something was missing. To fill that void, I began rock climbing and ice climbing, and I began to travel the world to climb bigger, more difficult mountains. But climbing changed for me at 18,000 feet on a mountain in Peru. I actually stopped breathing for a moment and I thought I was going to die. Climbing had been my escape from work, but I didn't want to climb anymore. That was a turning point in my life. I could have become depressed, but instead I got curious. I started reading about work and how we make meaning in our lives. Well, one graduate degree led to another, and I eventually started consulting and coaching. There's a lot of great solutions out there to improve things like organizational functioning, making work meaningful, and leadership. But a lot of those solutions really prioritize the organization and not the individual. I find that when we focus on the uniqueness of each individual, that's how we move organizations forward and improve leadership. If I've learned one thing, it's that life is short and we're going to spend so much of our short life working. We need to get work right.